This is probably the most challenging record you have ever put on your turntable.
Salute. What's good? Lordy, what's good, Lord?
What's good?
Cheek, salute, Queen. Matter of fact, congratulations on, hitting 1,000. That's monumental, man. Appreciate you.
No doubt.
Miss Gemini, salute, Queen. Man, we're gonna get into some breaking news. Got a lot of things in store. Lovely 617, salute, Queen. Already, as y'all come in, get yourselves some snacks, some beverages. We're gonna have a little fun, but we're gonna get into these topics, man, because it's a lot of things going on in this world that it's crazy, man. It's just real crazy. Let me drop these banners real quick, man.
Salute to the chat.
Shout out to Terrence Lowe in Wisconsin. I know him and Nemesis Lowe, they doing the 3rd annual bike giveaway. You can reach out to Terrence's email, Terrence Tillman 1972@gmail.com for more information about this event. If y'all like to donate, whatever, just get a hold of Terrence. Other than that, we got, man, shout out to LRL. Them ladies is doing some awesome things, man. This is their 2nd year anniversary. They're having a big shindig. All the stars coming out. Reach out to Hattie or any of the LRL ladies and get y'all some tickets and come out and have some fun. You also got ATL. Shout out to the Low South. Shout out ULL, everybody. June 7th and 8th, they got a meetup and a barbecue on the 8th. They'll be giving away some apparel and all type of thing. That's going to be another star-studded event. Then you got June 28th, that entire weekend, the 28th, the 29th, the 30th. You got the fashion show. They got live performances, Classic, Los Lauren, Low Murder, Shabam, Low Vox, Rolex Dre, Just P, Don Teak, Dollar Bill, and a host of others. I think KI gonna be on that event as well. Reach out to Guns, Classic, any of them guys. They can tell y'all some more about this event. Also, an all-white boat party. If you in New York, or if you could make it to New York, come get on a boat. Come get fly, have some fun. Chop it up, network, with all that good stuff, man. Needless to say, content is king. Peely Manuel, salute, King. You already, man, oh man. The things that's going on in this world, man. Matter of fact, let me do this, bro. Before I get into this content, let me take a brief moment and take a moment of silence for all our fallen soldiers and soldierettes. Anybody we lost in this struggle. If you lost any loved ones, just take a few minutes so that they'll remember it, man. Salute. We just lost, someone around the way. Low Flip. My condolences to his family. That happened on Sunday in New York, right on Sterling. So like I said, condolences to his family, so on and so forth, man. We got to do better, man. Definitely got to do better. And
it's out of control.
It's so many lives are lost. There's too many to really name individually, but somehow do it in a way that we could do like a commemorative wall where we just have everybody name up there, almost like how they do for the Marines or for any soldiers. They just got their names commemorated on the wall, and we could just show that, and their name will always be showed to remembered every show. Spirit Loaf, all the way in Australia, man. Salute, King. You know, definitely. Somebody, if y'all can hit,
you already.
If y'all can hit Cheeks the Hoodologist link, any one of my mods, you know, she a page. I know she a content creator, and that's any other content creator that comes there. If you want your channel promoted, get you some subs. By all means, we network over here, man. Lodi, man, what's going on, man? So many topics. I don't know which one to touch on first, but man, oh man, oh man.
Everything is crazy. Everything.
You know, let me do this, man. Let me touch on.
You say don't trust nobody.
Let me touch on the home team. You know, home, round the way. You know, this individual, we actually did one of our previous shows about this individual. And you know, they ran down on them now. You know, I'm gonna show the video, you know. Let me make sure let the people know. Under Section 107, the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, and scholarship. We're doing all above. Oh, you know what? I forgot to share my screen, y'all. My bad. Let me share the screen real quick.
Bling Bishop, a preacher from Brooklyn, who will soon be swapping in his designer suits for prison garb. Lamore Whitehead, convicted today on charges he defrauded a parishioner when she gave him $90,000 from her savings. The case also involved claims he tried to get a $500,000 loan in return for access to Mayor Adams. Whitehead previously found himself in the spotlight after thieves robbed him at gunpoint during a live-streamed sermon.
Man, oh man, oh man. Listen, when you can't trust the pastor, you definitely can't trust nobody, man.
So what happened to him, man? He got sentenced?
Basically he got
found guilty.
Found guilty, convicted. You know, he was running around here doing some things allegedly. And it came back, you know, came to fruition. They ran, you know, the alphabet people ran down on them. And you know,
it was fraud.
The amount of time we're gonna get,
talking about fraud, some fraud shit.
Yeah, a lot of fraud was going on. A lot of allegedly, a lot of these things, and you know, listen, if you out there and you doing anything, it's being monitored. So eventually, they're gonna run down on you. If you can do your best to maneuver, salute, King. I see you. You know, salute. Do your best to try to, you know, fly the straight and narrow, man. You got to do better, man. I don't know what exactly he was into or what his play was, but
I'm trying to get that money.
Yeah, you know, he got caught up, and you know, if you think about when you're a pastor, man, you're letting a lot of people down, man. You know, your entire congregation, you know, man, everybody depending on you, and now here it is, you know, you get convicted. You know, man, oh man. You know, I don't even want to show the video. He you know, grabbed the lady all up, you know, protected his
I thought about the other pastor. When we had the other pastor. He was up there asking for some money. I should be driving a Bentley or something. Y'all broke or whatever. What he said?
He said y'all busted and disgusted because they didn't get him a wife. Man, Wise, salute, King. We're ready, man. Shout out to Bunny Wise, man.
Salute. Oh man, this world it's on, yo. It's out of control, bro. But what we gonna talk about, bro?
Man, listen. You know, we're gonna go back and revisit another fraudulent case. This has been going on for some time, and they starting to run down and catch up with individuals. Let me let y'all be aware of this case so that y'all can see.
Hearing from Broward Sheriff Gregory Tony after 17 deputies have been arrested and charged with fraud. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live with this developing story. Roy.
Nicole, and we have learned that nearly 100 BSO employees did apply for the PPP loan. Of the one,
time out.
100.
Do y'all know what this PPP loan is? Anybody in the chat know what the PPP loan is? If you don't, you know, I'll kind of get you up to speed. It's pretty much during
the pandemic.
Yeah, I think you can say pandemic. During the pandemic, you know, they was giving out said money, you know, for kids and so on and so forth. And there were some individuals that were taking advantage and getting way more. They were getting, allegedly theirs and some. I'm gonna let the news people tell you.
I missed out on that shit though, man.
Are now facing federal charges. Well, as you mentioned today, we did get a chance to speak with Broward Sheriff Gregory Tony about these allegations, and he says if his employees were involved in this type of criminal activity, they do not deserve to be working in the law enforcement profession. Did you believe you were receiving these loans legitimately? 17 members of the Broward Sheriff's Office, which include both BSO deputies and detention deputies, released from the federal courthouse in Fort Lauderdale after being indicted on charges that include wire fraud after federal investigators said they fraudulently applied for and received funds from the Paycheck Protection Program, or PPP loans.
Bonds were set. They're being released. Nobody, as far as I know, is being detained. And we'll take it from there. We'll be back in court.
Attorney Brian Silber represents 3 of the defendants, some of whom have either been suspended or placed on leave pending the outcome of the investigation.
I can't comment on the nature of the case.
While the charging documents do not allege that any of the defendants committed the charged offenses in the course of their official duties, this does not in any way diminish the seriousness of what the defendants are alleged to have done here.
Sheriff Gregory Tony said he first learned of the crimes in November of 2021, prompting him to investigate all 5,500 of his employees, including himself and other top brass. Of the 17 indicted, 7 BSO deputies and 1 sergeant in law enforcement, and 8 detention deputies and 1 sergeant in corrections.
I hate to see that, knowing some of the individuals and seeing the names on that list that's being indicted, some of them were good officers, but you're only as good as the last act and conduct that you execute.
Whoa. See now, I don't want to laugh, man, but you know, I know when they was getting the money, allegedly, when they was receiving it, you know,
I thought it was for businesses. I mean, did they need a EIN number to receive the funds, or because all these people, it sounds like some personal shit. Like all you gotta do is fill out the paperwork and shit, and just put whatever, and you get checked.
Listen, right. It was put in place to really protect your income, because you know during the pandemic, a lot of people was out of work. You know, if you wasn't allowed to really work from home, they was out of work. Some people was kind of makeshifting their situation, still getting checks and then getting those checks as well, and not reporting it.
But it's for businesses, right? That's losing money because people were staying home, you know, to keep the business running. Like Wise, shout out to Wise, like Wise said, to keep the business running, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to a personal person that don't have a business, they were sending them out to them too, or You get what I'm saying? Or it was just straight businesses,
It was supposed to help small businesses.
small businesses, period. Okay.
All right. Well, I was gonna say they had to be black. they just the ones that got caught allegedly. You know,
What you trying to say, man?
I'm saying, you know, a lot of people. Listen, they just got caught in the big scale of things, but there's a lot of people all the way around.
We learned the defendants involved received tens of thousands of dollars, and while the investigation has proved that some of whom were investigated did have legitimate businesses, at the very least, the 17 now facing federal charges allegedly did not.
If you're going to be participating in criminal activities, we don't want
Yeah,
you.
they had some businesses.
Yeah.
And while 17
They probably
BSO
didn't
employees have been
utilize
indicted, we are
the
told this
equipment
investigation does
money.
continue,
This
and
is
there
for
could be more
equipment.
indictments to come. We'll be sure to
You
stay on top
know,
of this.
probably
For now,
what?
outside the BSO
Gloves,
headquarters near Fort Lauderdale, Roy Ray
masks.
Local 10 News.
Listen, they allegedly they went too far. Okay, Ms. Gemini said people found loopholes to get that money. You know, listen, think about it. I want y'all to take yourself back to during that time, man. You know, we was faced with something. We didn't know what it was. You didn't know if it was gonna be your last day, whatever. Put on masks, don't put on masks, do this. It was a life-changing, life-altering. Kick all the kids out of school. You know,
It was in survival mode, man. Survival mode.
man.
You ain't know the fucking trucks was gonna pull up at Walmart no more. You ain't know shit. If that shit stopped running, then you know you gotta, you know, you like, oh.
Listen, it was one point in time there was no toilet tissue. You had to ride all around town to find you some toilet tissue. Man, listen,
it was real, son. It'd have been like the blackout in Brooklyn.
Yeah, you know, things like that occur, man. Shakira, salute, Queen. Oh, she said tag
Shakira,
me.
what's good?
No doubt. Hold on.
What's good? Pull sister. Share God, blessing. You don't know.
No doubt. Share God, salute, K. BXJ, salute, K. Man, listen. You know, unfortunately, you know, we ain't get
Yeah, because I'd have got caught up. I'd have been caught up in the news. Look, the world about to come. The world about to end.
Yeah, you know, listen. When you in desperado mode, you in survival mode, you worry about the consequences later. And it seems like that's what was going on, man. You know, they got hit with a scare and allegedly maneuver some things to put themselves in a better financial stability, give themselves more financial stability, man. You know,
that's all it was, right?
Yes,
we just trying to survive.
You think about it, you got small
business.
We was
gonna pay you back. We was gonna pay you back. We're just trying to survive now.
Hold on. Look, salute.
What's up, good, Snatch? What's good?
What's good? I couldn't make it to see y'all last weekend, but I had my crest on at that garden. You heard?
No doubt. It was all good. It was good to see the people.
I really wanted to pull up on y'all.
No doubt. Everything good?
Yeah, everything good. Shit, I just did 48.
Woo!
I just got off a 12-hour shift. March Madness. Them kids got mad energy. They went into overtime when I got to work last night. I couldn't even go get my hair done. I slept all the way to 5 o'clock. I'm supposed to be at Gene right now getting my shit fucked up.
Now, Shakira, I know you've been waiting for a minute to really come up here. You know, people had.
I heard what DeMar McLeod said, but like I said, he sent the message to me talking about he loved me, he gonna get up with me soon. First of all, you crossed the line, my nigga. That's it. You know what you did. You know, when we get the parents and doing all that, my mother ain't did shit to you, nigga. My grandmother ain't did shit to you. She didn't even know your ass. Beverly knew you, my mother. So he tried to say Sean said it first. I don't give a fuck. Sean, my brother. Y'all my brothers. I'm not gonna never let nobody talk about y'all. Fuck out of here.
No doubt.
No doubt, no doubt. You know, boomerang that one. That, you know.
I'm not never gonna let nobody talk about y'all. But at the end of the day, if that's what makes him feel good, then it's all right with me. But it is what it is when I see him. Because when I seen him, I had my city shit on. He gave me the menu weed. I was going in the store to buy me some cigarettes and a soda. He said, I'm paying for it. Don't sit up here like a bitch ain't never been no bum. So you could go ahead with that.
Oh, okay.
See, the backstory, I ain't know because some of the
And
things.
then, you know, what's so crazy is that, you know, my son got killed or
No.
whatever. R.P. Rose.
Yeah,
But you gonna
definitely.
sit and tell me you was at my son's funeral? Well, where? Because I brought my baby back to Brooklyn. And guess what? I buried him in Polo. Down to his drawers, his socks, everything.
No doubt.
No doubt. Word up.
Dark man need to be in the room too because he know this nigga the mayor. The mayor used to fuck with my son. My son was only 17, yo. I didn't even know them connections was with that Far Rock shit like that. But they don't like Brooklyn people.
Who does? Who does?
What, boo? You know I'm gonna keep it all the way true.
You supposed to.
Shagard said, "What up?" Shagard in the chat.
What up, God?
No doubt, man. You know, so it's always that's one thing about these platforms, man. Like,
yeah,
you can only
right down the block from me.
Yeah, you can only for so long, man. Before eventually,
I hit Boo up and be like, Boo, send me. He's sending it. Give me your address. You know what I'm saying? I represented that thing right on Prospect Block Party. I had on the low socks, the low everything. Get the fuck out of here.
You already.
No doubt.
Oh man, I don't believe he pulled up.
You in so long.
Man, it's been a minute. You know, it's been been a good minute.
That nigga said Cool hit me up.
No
I had
doubt.
to send this nigga a card that he sent me in the feds when he was locked up when we was kids.
Who?
Say Cool. I took a picture. I said I still got this card, my nigga.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Wow.
That shit fucked his whole mental up. I said, and you owe my mother a lot of money. God rest her soul for all them collect calls too. I used to
shout out to Say Cool.
No doubt. Damn, man. You know, it's always.
Hold on, we can't hear you. She probably on mute. So you put her on mute.
No. It's on
Shakira,
her.
you hear me? Nah, we can't hear her.
Yeah, you check your mic.
We can't hear you. Check your mic. Yeah. Say something. Probably gonna have to drop back down. Word up, Shakira in the building.
No doubt. You know.
Utica Ave. Say the real Utica Ave. Gemini, salute. BXJ, salute.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Shakira, you might have to drop down and pull back up. Like click the link again. Look at Dark.
She talk dark up.
Dark it up. Yeah, she done talk dark up, man. Darky Dark. Wow.
Salute.
I can't hear Dark either.
Word up. What the hell going on, man? We must have said something, man. Yeah, I said we got to say. All right, we hear you now.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
muted.
What's good?
Yeah.
She just talked you up, son. You heard her?
Nah, what happened?
Shakira just talked you up. He was like, man, should have been up here.
Oh, man, y'all, I was tuned. I was at work, making my runs and shit. I finally got off. I said, let me come see what's good, man.
Yeah, we had Shakira up here, man. We're trying to get her back up here.
You right here. Let me see. Shakira, say something. Well,
I think her mic working.
She just got to click her camera button.
Hold on, y'all.
All right.
What's good, though, Doc?
Ain't nothing. Seeing what's up, man. Chiming in with the fellas, seeing what's popping. Just finished doing a little 1-2, sending out the brothers, in the pen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Word, man. Shout out to Frankie Bull, you know what I mean? He just hollered at him earlier this week. He tapped in, you know what I'm saying? Panna, Lockheed, everybody feeling good and they right now.
Okay.
Yeah, got sent them some pictures, sent to everybody probably about 20, 25 pictures. Frank, I sent him about 50 because he get like 25 a clip.
Yeah.
And his pictures, they don't stress his pictures, but in the corrections with Panna and Lockheed, they on some time with those. They be turning them pictures down as soon as I try to send them through the JPEG. They be like, nope, this picture cannot go through. I'm like, damn, they shut me down. I'll have to go through a whole bunch.
They do it to me all the time.
Yeah.
So they don't allow group pictures?
Dog.
Hey, Skills, was good.
I want to tell you, I love how you love on your wife, nigga.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. Gotta love the queens. Gotta love your women, man.
My husband love on me like that right now. He inside. He behind the wall.
Oh man, yeah, free. Yeah, no doubt. Free our brothers, man. Hey, yo.
He a Far Rock nigga. He grew up with the Mayo, all of them. I've been with that man for 21 years.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he probably know the car. He definitely know the comrades then. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, he's from Edgemere. What are you talking about? His name is Clark.
Okay, yeah. So yeah. So he know the comrade Amir, Ty and all them, Doughboy and all them over there. I know he know the comrades out there.
Well, they really was stationed in my projects. I was there for 15 years after I left Brooklyn, and they fucked with my son. So
yeah, those are comrades. Those are comrades from the belly of the beast. I met all these comrades from jail, and we just kept the link. We hit these streets. We all just kept up with each other, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
and then,
for sure.
Lisa a trill bitch. So that's the mayor of baby moms. Already.
Yo, yeah. Lisa, shout out to Lisa. Yeah, she official. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Yo, and I just got Chris at. I just got Chris information. I was on.
Shout out to Lightning, man. Free Lightning, man.
Word. I'm about to I'm gonna send this information to y'all and stuff and do what they want. But I just sent them a letter, to JPEG, and I sent them some pictures and stuff. I'm waiting for them to hit back and whatnot. But shout out to Keisha and hooking me up and get me that info. Word.
But I just want y'all to know, I'm at that garden. Y'all need tickets, y'all better hit me up. I just won 4 tickets and couldn't go. I had to work a double that day.
Hey.
So I gave them to my niece, Sean daughter, and her nephew. And I gave it to my other cousin and her son. But y'all better look a bitch up.
It's
in the garden.
All right.
Yeah.
At the garden.
Yeah, I'm at the garden. That garden life different. It's like a cult.
Oh, the garden. But see, I don't know, the garden is crazy. You got to see how that garden is, man, because I know the Barclays is more looser than the garden.
Yeah, but
Yeah, the Barclays. Yeah.
We more organized. You don't sell out that arena, you're a bum.
Yeah. That's what I ain't gonna front. They had that up there about New York. They said the Barclays is more like the hood arena. Because you go to Barclays, everybody's.
But let me tell you, we got a thing.
You can't go to MSG smoking and nothing like that.
MSG, let me tell you. You sell out that arena 360, you somebody. If not, you're going in the theater.
Oh yeah, the theater, right? Yeah, that little small theater where they be having little comedy shows at.
Remember back in the days, it was called the Paramount.
Mm-hmm.
From the Paramount to the Hulu, now it's the theater. But you don't sell out that arena, you ain't shit. Drake, Billy Joe, and Nicki, she sold it out too. Her tickets is 2 and better.
No doubt.
Yeah. I got you. Yo, what up, Wise? What up, Wise? See you.
Listen,
you know
we got we got full panel. This what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna get back into this content, and we're gonna chime in and get y'all perspective on these next 2 cases, man. Because just like we used to do back in the day, sit down, chop it up when things pop up. This next case, I'm really gonna say this one last, because that one, like I said, that one is gruesome. But this one, this is just as bad, man. This is breaking news. Let me share this with y'all.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. See what's going on. Breaking news.
This is graphic. I need that disclaimer up there.
Yeah, this is.
We need that disclaimer. So right now, 2 dudes is squabbling, right?
Yeah.
And one of them got stabbed, right?
We don't know what's going on.
All right.
I bring them phone.
No, I'm getting out. I'm getting
Hold
out.
on. Let me pause this for a second. So basically, in a nutshell, we're gonna say allegedly a lot on this one.
Yeah, definitely. Allegedly.
A lot of allegedly. Basically, 2 individuals was on the train. All of us that took the train before.
Yeah.
2 individuals on the train jam packed whatsoever. They wound up getting it on for whatever reason. Allegedly, one of the dudes stabbed the other dude. Someone pulled out a hammer.
What?
When he pulled out the hammer, somehow the hammer was was taken from him and used against him. Allegedly.
Hold on. So you said a dude stabbed a dude?
Yeah.
Because I thought I saw a video that the female came behind the dude allegedly while he was fighting the dude. And you know what I mean? Did her 1-2 because you could see what appeared to be, I don't know if it's,
we're gonna
some red stuff. You know what I'm saying? And she walked back over there.
This way, it ain't going off of my words. It's going whatever they put out in the news. We don't report the news. We just break the news down. That's how that works. We just we just sharing some content because this can happen at any given point in time, man.
I want to know what started this shit, man. That's what I want to know. What? Why they? You know what I mean?
A
I
lot
guess
of things
that's gonna have to be an update story or something, right? Somebody on the train
Okay,
gonna
hold
talk.
on. Let me see. Uncle Nick.
Fair use section 107.
Yeah, fair use section 107. Hold on, let me go back to the video real quick. And y'all let me see.
Well, you know, they
Graphic.
Let me
allegedly had
rewind it a little bit. And y'all let me see
of
if y'all
him
see.
jumping the turnstile.
Say you stabbed me, right?
Hold on, let me rewind. Oh yeah, it's now. Let me pause it. The chick right here. Let me rewind slowly. With the black jacket and the blue jeans, did come up. I thought she was breaking it up, but did look like she poked.
He poked him.
Yeah, you see the allegedly.
Oh, they wild. This is wild for nothing.
So hold on, him and the girl is over there.
But she didn't do nothing.
You see? Yeah, you see? He
See, now he's
talking to
protecting
the
the girl.
female.
Yeah,
He's
he in
talking
front
to
of
the
the girl.
female right now.
No,
You
I'm
stabbed
getting
me?
out. I'm getting out. I'm getting out.
Man, this is.
Get that one way down, baby.
So everybody ducking,
Let
so
me
he
out.
must have
Let me
pulled out.
out. Let me out.
They pulled out a joint.
Let me
Yeah,
out.
he put out the
Yeah.
hammer.
Let me out. Let me out.
Whoa.
Oh, you heard that?
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, it's popping off, son.
Nah, well, this isn't.
That's in New York.
That's Hoyt and Skimmerhorn, y'all.
Word.
Breaking news.
I think that was police.
Skimmerhorn.
Police probably was shooting,
Those
man.
niggas
Yeah, I think police shot him or something.
They did. They were so happy about it on the news.
See, Shorty, at least, she went, oh yeah, you see it? See him talking like, yo, you stabbed me? Oh, he holding the dude.
Yeah.
Now,
oh, he had a gun?
Yeah, he took it out.
He backed out.
Allegedly.
He took it out.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Hold on, back it up, shit.
Back that up a little bit.
He's still alive, y'all, too, but he just incredible.
Right there.
Yep. Oh, and he cocked it.
Oh, yeah, and he cocked it. Yeah. Oh, man.
No, I'm getting out. I'm getting out.
That's why everybody started getting low.
Get that one way down, baby. Let me out. 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 Let me out.
Oh, man.
Oh,
he going to jail forever.
No, listen. Now, so let me pause this.
Hold on, man.
All right, so the person who pulled the hammer out,
he got shot in the head.
They just somehow the hammer was wrestled away from him, and he got shot in his head.
Wow.
So they saying allegedly that they ain't pressing no charges against him. I didn't know New York had self-defense law.
And I didn't know you have concealed to carry law either. You can conceal to carry in New York?
I didn't know that, man.
Somebody please let me know in the chat.
Somebody in the chat, let me know, man. Can you
conceal in New York?
Yeah, you can.
But that's
You
weird
have to
because
go to one police plaza and get the license.
Uncle Nick, salute, King.
Yo, it's popping off, son. I
What's
wanted
going
to
on, Loaded?
yeah, everything is easy, man. It's a beautiful Friday. We out here doing what we gotta do, and we ain't getting shot on the fucking train. You heard me? Yo, what's going on? Now I wanted to break down basically because I read the newspaper. You know, I was getting the backstory because I was going to do a video on this, but I got busy. When Son got on the train, he looked at them and they were Spanish. So he was like, "Oh, you immigrant niggas want to fight the cops like in Times Square." So he was like, "You want to fight the cops? Fight me, nigga." So, you know, I guess he was talking his shit for a couple minutes, and then the Spanish dude just couldn't take it no more. So he got up, threw his hands up, like, "What up?" But he really didn't want to fight Son. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of initially how the shit got kicked off. But Son that shot the Spanish dude that shot Son, they just let him go free. They ain't pressing charges against him.
All right, so hold on for 1 second, Nick. By law, you would need to obtain a concealed carry license. You cannot legally carry a concealed pistol or revolver outside of your home in New York State. If you even if
see
you
that's
have,
why
That's New York State, right? That's upstate New York. That's not New York City.
But that's probably how he got in trouble because the guy didn't have no license and he had that weapon. You know
He
what I'm
had
saying?
the weapon, that's right.
He had
And
the
he
weapon.
defended himself.
They let him get away with a self-defense plea. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
but if Son don't die, if Son lives in the hospital, he's going to jail for having a gun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But see, that's the weird part because even if he going to driving a gun, he got assaulted first. So I wonder what they gonna do with that. What they do with that part?
And the girl that stabbed him, she got to get charged with stabbing him too. So it's kind of crazy.
They're gonna take the camera back and gonna talk about, oh, he already broke the law because he jumped the turnstile. You know how many people jump the turnstile?
Yo, watch people do that shit every
That's
day.
what they said? That's what they said in the news?
Yeah.
Oh, that's foul.
Oh, man.
He got him all black, and they got him coming through the turnstile. He jumped the he did. He beat fair invasion. Shut the fuck up.
Oh Lord.
Well, they did an interview. They did an interview with his wife in the newspaper I just read, and it's like ex-girl or some shit, and she's like, she just kicked him out the crib or whatever because he'd be drinking and he'd be getting aggressive and hit, you know, I guess he'd be, you know, be wanting to fight and put his hands on people when he drinks and shit. So, you know, I'm assuming he was a little inebriated, to say the least. And he was like, what? You want to fight the cops at Times Square? Let's get it.
But he was defending their asses.
That's what I'm saying. It's ironic that this works out this way. You know what I'm saying? And the thing that trips me out about it all, because I'm like, people throw hands, people get their ass whooped, people argue. It ain't civil, it ain't maybe what you want, but people carry on with life. She didn't have to get involved to stab him, because when she stabbed him, he went for the hammer. Because he had the shit the whole time, but wasn't, you know, really stressing that. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to get it in with the knuckles, but once a weapon got involved, you know.
So who stabbed him? The girl stabbed him, right?
Yeah, that's
the girl. And what she is? What she is?
Now time out. Let me ask you a question.
What she is? Puerto Rican? What she is? Black? What she is?
No. They was some type of Spanish.
They are definitely of Latino descent.
My thing is, I guess they keeping up with the stereotype.
I'm just saying he had already had the dude handle. So even when she stabbed him, he had enough time to go over there and really, Lord forgive me, he could have slapped the head off on the train, man.
Yeah.
He decided, you know what? I'm gonna go get my blicky and let her feel, you know, how I feel like they had weapons and all.
I
Allegedly.
it was more like an intimidation factor. Like, oh, you want to play? Maybe, but then
Nah.
Yeah,
You don't pull that out without, doing, you don't play with that. Yeah.
Somebody's getting clapped straight up. You can't.
Yeah. Salute, Jack.
Listen, let me give, if you're not from, well, let me say it this way. Whether you're from New York or not from New York, right? If you're ever inside of a subway car, right, per se, and something like that is going on, lift up the seat and pull a handle, it'll open the door.
Right.
A lot of, I don't, allegedly some youths used to be put in a situation where we had to get up out of subways. If you're ever in a subway car, go to the back, pull up the seat. It's a lever. Crank that lever, and it will open the door for you.
Right.
And then you hit the catch. And I'm just telling y'all that in case y'all ever in them type of situation, screaming on the floor, "Let me out!" It ain't gonna work, man.
Yeah, Chip giving out life changing lessons right here. Life saving lessons, I should say.
Listen,
I'm giving life saving lessons, man. From allegedly some youths that did some things that just know that all them cars have escape routes.
Let me tell y'all this. Today I got on the train and a white man and a black man was talking about the situation. And then they went on and saying, like, I'll be holding every time I come out here. So the black guy said, I got a Glock 43, it holds 6 shots. And they was like, yeah, I keep my shit concealed because I'm not playing with nobody on the train. Now, these are 2 businessmen going to work. I get off at work at 6:45. I'm on the train by 7, no later. So when you think ain't nobody holding, they're holding down there because everybody is scared.
It's funny that you say that because I'm downtown and I'm working and all that, and I'm walking up the street about a month ago or something like that, and a white dude, like you just said, business guy, he just adjusted his like blazer coat or whatever, and I saw the bulge on the side, and I'm like, oh, this fucking Pee Wee Herman looking motherfucker's packing. You know what I'm saying? So you're right.
So hold on.
Listen, what they're doing is taking. Okay, we got our license, so we're gonna hold outside.
But
Fuck
no.
that.
So hold on. So they got in New York State, you got to conceal to carry, or just a New Jersey thing, and they just
it's a concealed to be license here.
Yes.
Yeah, you can have
a license. You can get the license, but
walking around with it.
No,
it ain't like down south. No.
See, so this is why how these people walking around with guns? They must be saying it just they're figuring that nobody ain't gonna snitch on them. Let a white motherfucker say he got a gun up from me. I'm going to the police. Your officer, he got a gun right there. The nigga did that shit.
You gotta think about it. This is why the National Guards is in the train station now.
Well, if you think about it, like, how many times has this happened already? In the Bronx last month, they shot 6 people on the train, them young kids.
Yeah.
Duke came on the train like a few months before that from Baltimore. He shot up the whole fucking train downtown. You know what I'm saying? And a chick got shot getting off the bus on Queens yesterday. Chick got her feet amputated because nigga pushed him on the track the other day. Countless people getting pushed on the tracks or just assaulted. One lady in the Bronx, this dude came and dumped a bag of shit on her head. It was fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Like
he was waiting train at 233rd.
Yup.
No.
Yo,
good, man.
What the fuck going on in New York, man?
Man,
it's
the fuck?
It must be that
He threw his shit on that lady.
Go down, man.
Yep. And I saw a thing on the train the other day. Some dude got on the train. He had a bunch of mice and like crickets and shit, like in a fucking bag. I don't know. He robbed a pet store.
Yeah,
They went
threw it
and
on the
dumped
other
the shit
dude.
on the white
Yeah.
boy's head. I'm like, yo, what the like? You know, like
Then,
I don't know, man.
no,
I be sick.
you can't forget the guy that lit the cans on fire and was trying to throw them on people.
Yeah, that he that was on the L too. Yeah, he's throwing fucking little homemade Molotov cocktails. And
Nah, man.
Yeah, son.
See,
Yeah.
they playing too much Grand Theft Auto, man.
Nah, what it
Get off them
is,
damn video games, man.
So what he did with the shit? He threw it at somebody?
He was throwing it at people, but it didn't. They ran.
Yeah, they ran. It was like a group of people, you know, just minding their business or doing whatever.
And he was in the turnstile. He went and he said what he
Yeah.
said. He went and got the cans. They was on fire. They got his whole face, everything. He looks like a mental patient. But this is the problem. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that
tell y'all
mental
what the
shit is
problem.
real. Yeah.
And I'm so happy that y'all do have this forum. This forum. Let me tell you, the problem is they're not helping us. They're helping other people. And the other people that's coming is flipping on them.
Yep.
So now it's a big rat race.
The people they letting in there,
And yeah, because if you think about it, all the people that I guess would go to a homeless shelter really ain't got the space now. Some people that would be 50-50 with a homeless shelter or some type of mental place where they could, you know, they might go sometimes, they might not go, they definitely not going. And then all the other motherfuckers that's like, nah, I'm crazy, I just be in the street, they definitely out here. So it's like, you know, and they taking up a lot of spaces and a lot of, you know, resources and different things. So people aren't getting the proper care. And you can't tell me that, you know, people is getting their medication, or you got the counselors out there looking after them, or whatever the fuck they do. You know what I mean? So, you know, unfortunately, the subway has become like a little baby Rikers Island. Anna Kramer in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I call them the people under the stairs.
Wow.
Yeah, it's bad.
Wow. That's serious.
Listen, this you know,
They
this is
they
crazy.
put 10 million people,
OG 40 salute.
but they put 10 million people out of work and brought 10 million people here that didn't have a shot. They put us out of work because of the shot.
Yep.
I was one of them people.
Yep. But for some reason, these people don't.
But you
fall
brought
under the
these
same
other people
guidelines.
here, you don't know what they fucking got.
Nothing at all. You don't know what the fuck is going on with them. You don't know their last names, their first names. You don't know shit, man. They just pouring them in here and they giving them all type of money, putting them up in hotels, all type of stuff like that. You know, when you got people out here that, you know, they need, you know, people need help,
That's
man.
a fact.
Uncle
That's
Nick,
a fact.
think about it. Imagine they come to our, they come to our hood, right? They come on a John, right? And they say, listen, we're going to listen over here in Istanbul, man. Listen, we're gonna give you 800 credit score. We're gonna give you 10 years tax free. Where we're gonna give you places, places to stay. You could get you businesses started, all type of business loan. We got y'all right. And then when we get on the plane, the boat, whatever, and we get over here, they like,
Listen,
so now,
I get what you're saying.
we from the hood. You know what I mean? We like, you know
we
what?
gotta figure out a way to
We're in Istanbul.
Matter of fact, yo, Uncle,
we gotta find a way to survive out there now. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna turn it up.
Chip, you made a violent point, but this is why they gotta leave them. They should have left them motherfuckers where the fuck they was at.
But I want to know. I want to ask a question though. I want to ask a question. What's good, King? Yeah, I want to know. I want to know if like these like them coming over here. Did anybody ever literally like speak to one of them and see? Was there ever promised anything? Was they like given?
I be watching the videos online, Dark, and basically what they doing, and there's people there's people in their country that sell them this bullshit dream. They charge them $3,000, $5,000 a head, and then they say, okay, get in this line over here. This is when the next caravan is leaving. It's all orchestrated. This isn't like some fucking people.
But this is no. But I understand they pay it. But my thing is this: for them to say they coming to America, America, because what did we? Because they're not going to just let people come in this country for no reason just to take up space. There's a reason.
Hey, can I speak on that?
Absolutely.
It's definitely a reason, but I used to work with a few from El Salvador and all of that. Their whole thing is for what's going on over there. When you got somebody that's walking up in your home and willing to cut your baby head off, cut your mama head, and eradicate everybody, they willing to take any type of chance to come over here. That's one of the reasons. I don't think they had no promises, but we always give up. We let illegals be above blacks now because we always sit back and give all our fucking rights and our everything away. Let me chime in on this. The subways with the National Guards. We do know by us condoning that, that's condoning them motherfuckers to come and post up on our blocks too. We always give up our right of security, our right of passage, everything. We got to remember that, man, where we at, man.
And you know what? You're saying that, and they do it. Yes, that goes to where they let things happen to make us feel we need that security. So it's like it makes sense. Yeah. So okay, they let the school shootings happen.
Who requested the motherfuckers that need to be evicted about our community, man? We got to start evicting the motherfuckers that ain't supposed to be there.
Yeah, let me expand on that.
Yo, who requested National Guard, bro? Who requested this shit?
The governor with her big teeth.
No, they let the stuff go down in the trains. Whereas you talking about the bombing and the tear gas and all of the what's that black guy who did the little subway? They let those stuff happen. Now we sitting there. Oh, we need to be safe. So you know what, people? We're going to put the National Guard there. And who going to say no to that? Because you feeling like, look what's been going on the last month or two. Dudes been getting shot. This person been getting stabbed. People been getting pushed on a train.
Well,
me as a regular civilian, a white person, I would love it.
Hold up, y'all.
That's what they
Do
thinking.
you hear anything else about him? Do you hear anything else about him? What's going on with his case?
Yeah.
No,
listen, they let these people out.
Think
They
about
go
this.
and do these things sometime allegedly. They put him out in the street because this guy was he was in the psych ward, but all of a sudden he in the street running around for they let certain. I feel they let things like this slide out because they say, okay, let them put that in the street.
It's real.
They let
us
our
men,
rules
we
pass.
failed on a lot of tips, man. Because you got to remember, man, we used to make, hold on, buses, L trains, and all that. Man, certain shit, man, wouldn't sit there and allow and watch and let happen, man. You see these kids in the seats, man, the old lady standing up, they won't even get up for the seats no more. And we sit back and don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? We didn't let too much shit just get eradicated morally. That's on a lot of us.
We could touch on this topic for another 5 hours because
our whole lifetime we still not gonna go for have a resolution of it.
But I got one more case that I need to go through. We almost an hour in.
Hold on. Let me just say one thing about why they're letting all these people over here and what's going on. A lot of the NYPD has retired in the last 5 years. They've been retiring at rates that's ridiculous. They had to put a hold on how many people could retire at one time. So we are.
Allegedly,
and then on top of it, the new force that was supposed to come in got canceled. The new set of
no, they didn't. They lied to you, but they had their graduation at Madison Square Garden in the theater. So that's a lie.
Wasn't promoted.
That's a lie.
What I'm saying is that
and I can show the calendar that they graduated, and they just had a fight there last night between FDNY and NYPD.
Oh, they have a little.
Well, what I'm trying to get to the fundraiser is that there's not enough police in the streets to handle things. That's what it is. So when you don't have enough police, unfortunately, you're gonna have National Guard. You're gonna have other security people coming in because they were saying that they was going to cancel this, cancel that to pay
Listen.
for the migrants.
No,
So
the
maybe they went
problem
both.
is,
But
the problem is
but the
they
thing
need
is,
to take their
hold on,
phones
hold on.
from them.
Let me say this one thing before we move on. The reason that they letting all the immigrants in here is because we just got they tried to get them all to be able to vote legally, and we just went to the higher courts last month, I believe it is, and the court shot it down that if you're not a citizen in America, you cannot vote in New York. And out of the 50 states, there's 14 states that allow you to vote without a voter ID, meaning that, you know what I'm saying? If you're not from this country, technically, you don't need an ID to vote, and you can slide through.
So
they
by
had
them,
in the
wait a
votes.
minute. By them doing that, who did they help? Trump? Because none of them immigrants was gonna fucking vote for Trump because he didn't want them there. So that's who they fucking helped.
Allegedly.
No, they
helped.
over here with Joe Biden shirts on.
Yeah, Joe Biden. Yeah.
They got Joe Biden shirts
Listen,
on.
allegedly, as far as politics is concerned, these platforms is controlled by some of these politicians type things. So what we want to do is we want to refrain from using the person's particular name. Just say, you know, the old. You can call him
Mr. Orange Man.
But my bad, we'll call him old Carrot Top.
My opinion,
Sim Low, what up, yo?
Sleepy, whatever. You know,
hey, Chip, I be getting a lot of bullets shot at me for my statement right that I'm about to make, right? In my opinion, I'm a street dude to the core, man, and I ain't pom-pomming nothing, but we got to stop promoting, telling these kids they shouldn't become police, they shouldn't become judges, they shouldn't become lawyers, they shouldn't become auditors. We got to stop pushing this shit like everything ain't taboo because we black folks.
Sometimes we need the people get on our team, get on their team and help out. Not be working inside.
If we ain't working inside out, we gonna stay at the bottom. Man, we gonna stay at the bottom of the map.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be overnight, but man, if we just started this process when we was in our generation, this should be changing and maneuvering a little bit differently now. We always sit still and we taboo to everything systematic. Yeah, you should be taboo to everything systematic that's putting a thumb on our shoulders. Everything ain't bad for us.
I just want to know one thing for the panel before we switch. Real quick, right? We always hear them talk about that one particular border, right? Y'all do know it's other borders. Them other borders, the people that's sliding in from Russia and other borders, them borders don't get mentioned though. Borders don't get checked. Borders don't get nada. They not in the news. They are flying under the radar, and they are capitalizing on the American dream.
Yeah, we got in Chicago, Chip. Every service station, the Arabians, they come here. They come to Chicago. They give them 5 years tax-free. Give them the loan. They open the service station up. They own it. After that 5 years, they pass it to their kinfolk. Pass it to their and they just trickle down domino effect, and they own it all. They own it all.
How it is in New York with the bodegas, the Yemens. The Yemens got every fucking bodega from the Bronx.
And they write it out. They write it all in our hood, and we gotta come on, man. We ain't got nothing in our own community. We gotta shop with everybody other than us. And the big problem is when we do open something up, we'll walk right past another nationality store and come tear our own people's shit up, bro. They did it to me right at the crib.
Listen, you told them we got our own. You see, we got our own. You see what happened? We just covered it, a couple months ago with the guy, with homie from the laundromat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You go either do the kill, those rob and kill us for our own. But
man, it's like I moved back to I had some street shit going on in B-More.
That did that. You know, one of the people they arrested that did that to that dude was his cousin.
Wow.
That shit is crazy. They arrested.
You can't trust nobody, man.
Yeah, Chip. I tried to take. I tried to elevate my street activities and move back home to my old neighborhood. Opened up a clothing store. You know what I mean? Brought it right in the heart of the hood. Trying to bring. Man, I'm directly across from the police station, bro. They would ride past my store, not shop with me, and pay more with the Arabs instead of shopping with us. And then the police and the niggas in the hood that went to school with me, and they robbed me blind. The police helped rob my store blind, bro. The police did. It's like, man, we hate to see any of our own trying to do something productive instead of asking how you do this. Man, we gonna try to take it from up under our feet, man. We gotta stop hating each other and hating ourselves, man.
All right, let me see. What we got? We got a little bit of time left, right? This next case, man. Listen, this next case. Hopefully, y'all did a little research. I heard about it. I'm gonna let it play. Pause it and so on and so forth. We're gonna chop it up about it, but I'm gonna just say you just really can't trust nobody, man. If you have children, your antennas really need to be up, man. It's man. Let me go ahead and let y'all.
Alabama mother Mahogany Jackson was stripped, tortured, and forced to perform sex acts on gang of 4 men and 4 women before shot in the back of the head in sickening kidnapping and murder.
Time out.
What?
Let me stop it right there for a second.
4 men and 4 women?
Listen, let me tell y'all, right? Matter of fact, let me let them explain who the people was to her.
Yeah, do that.
Shit.
Murder that they filmed. Cops said, I was a cop for 30 years. I saw a lot of horrible things, death and destruction. I'll tell you right now, I was never involved in anything this sickening. But it's important that we all know about this and ask some questions about it, and ask some questions about why it is not more widely known. I certainly have my theory.
Now, have any of y'all heard of this case?
Yeah, I have.
Nah, I never heard of no shit like this.
No, I haven't heard of that at all.
They were supposed to be her friend. Supposed to have said something allegedly about one of her boyfriends. She was 20 years old. She had a 3-year-old child. They took her from that gas station. She tried to explain. They got the hotel clip. She's trying to explain, like, nah, it wasn't like that or whatever. The guy was on the bed. They doing all types of shit, like back and forth with each other.
Well, is that the young lady from Chicago?
It ends. So you don't see allegedly what they did to her.
Man, they saying that was like, man, because if you watched a lot of the videos, you see a lot of intricate parts and pieces being moved around like people. It's like, man, man, people need to realize, man, our melanated skin is worth value. Our organs is worth value. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on with that case that a lot of people ain't talking about. That, man, a lot of people done got shut up about talking about it also.
So they did all this to her because she said something about somebody's boyfriend, you said?
Yeah, about her friend, allegedly baby father boyfriend. And
that's crazy.
They took her so-called friends, quote unquote, allegedly, to this hotel and was trying to beat her up. And the guys was there.
They ran trains on and everything up in there.
Yeah, they did this to this girl for like 3 days.
Hold on, is this not the one? Wait, this not the one. This is not the one when the girl disappeared
in the freezer. Yeah, that's after she got violated.
Okay, but now they found out that she got violated because I thought in the video they had video. They even got a video. Her last video of her was in the hotel room with the girls and stuff. Yeah,
the girl on live.
No, they ended there.
The girl on live while she getting raped. She wound up leaving out of the room. She was on E-pills or something, and she floating around the hotel Hotel workers had her in a freezer, allegedly.
No,
And she-
that's you're talking about
That's a different
that's
case, I think.
that's the different one.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. The freezer girl.
This
The
is
freezer one.
No. These are two different. Because that girl,
Okay.
she wasn't raped by that many people. Some sexual might have happened,
It was
but I remember
it was a couple
it
dudes.
wasn't like that.
no.
Yeah.
That
You
case
put this
was
on video and you
closed.
see.
It was the employees. They just gave her mother mad money.
Okay, yeah, because that's what that one was. Yeah, she got.
Jenkins. I think that was Shanika or something like that.
Yeah, that was a different one. Yeah.
Okay, that's sad. It's too many of these going on. It's like, man, that's crazy.
Yo, they saying this. Yo, we not paying attention to this right now. But you know how things happen. Like when they say, yo, this was going on in a string of years, and this was going on in a string of years, so forth. Wow, the next 30 years from now, it's gonna be somebody gonna be like, yo, this was something really was going on with these black girls being kidnapped and these young kids getting kidnapped. Cause I heard some stuff about organs and all that stuff, and
yeah, man, it's real.
and all type of things that been going online, saying the kids been getting kidnapped for their organs and their body parts and stuff like that. But we not seeing it as frequently, but I'm guaranteeing you it's happening out there to the point where later on, when they start showing all this evidence, we gonna be fucked up, yo.
Our organs are 10 times more worth more
When I
money.
see you, I'm gonna have a long conversation with you about my sex, bro, and organs.
Cause I know they say that's one thing they've been doing, and it's been going on, and you've been hearing stories through the years. 2 kids here, 2 kids this year, 1 kid this year. And, you know, you like, yo, what the fuck is this disappearing?
That's why a lot of our mission is not televised. You know what I mean?
It's a known thing though. When you go like overseas and shit like that, different places, that these women be drugging dudes and they be waking up. I done seen stories where they wake up in the tub with ice, ice. You know what I'm saying? And they got incisions and they done took an organ from you or something like that. And it ain't nothing you could do about it. And the chick come in, slip you a Mickey, whatever she do, you be knocked out. They have there's a whole operation. They come in.
Yeah, and ice tub, throw them starfish in there, and freeze your ass up. And man,
That's
have surgery on it. Man, starfish, it shocks everything. Everything goes, man, like shit is real, man.
Well, they already have a customer waiting. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just out there, from what I was reading and I was seeing, the dude was like, yeah, I woke up in the thing, and then they wind up catching up with the dude. It was a whole, I don't know if they was in Indonesia or one of them fucking places, but they caught the guy, and the dude had been doing it for a minute. Basically, people that need organs, they put like a fucking eBay or something. You put the order in, boom, your shit comes in the mail, or however the fuck they do it. But yeah, someone's like, yo, I woke up in the fucking ice tub.
It's crazy, man. Crazy,
that's nuts right there.
Listen, if you are an organ donor, God bless your soul. But me personally, I would take that off my license. I, put it, go get yourself a will, living will or whatever, and put it in there if you decide you want to be an organ donor.
Yeah, I took it off my license.
I would say, allegedly, right? If you're in that field, and let's just say your loved one needed XYZ body part, sometimes you might think, hey, am I going to save this person or am I going to save my loved one? So that we don't put that thought process in people's head. Remove it from your license that you want to be an organ donor. Put it, get a will, any type of living will or any type of living testament. If you can't afford, if you don't know how to go about getting a will, do yourself a favor. Just write on a piece of paper and go get it notarized.
Get it notarized. Have somebody in control of your insides, other than them just taking control of gutting you as soon as they get your body.
That's correct, man. Just don't have it on your license. Allegedly, because it'll lead to people having all type of thoughts, man.
Shit. Listen.
Man, oh man, oh man. Salute to Uncle Nick for pulling up.
Yeah, we gotta have these conversations more, man.
Yeah. Like I said,
I'm gonna end this with this, you know, because I don't gotta say allegedly. I got
Fuck your
myself
shit,
out,
sis.
and there's a lot of things missing from my body.
It's breaking up, Queen.
This kid. And what did I do?
Breaking up, sis.
Yeah, say that again. You know when it's important, they try to stop us. We need to hear this.
He was only 17, and he was no organ donator. So why is his spleen gone? Why is his kidneys gone? Why is his liver gone? This is on my autopsy report. I could show y'all in black and white.
So, he wasn't an organ donor, but all this stuff was
He was
missing.
only 17. He didn't even have ID yet.
Oh yeah. So you know he didn't sign nothing away. You know,
It's a lot going on.
So can't you? So wait. So can't you? Wait. If that wasn't right, so can't you go and file some charges on the hospital or something? Taking out.
That's
like
why I
thievery.
have
They
a
stole.
conversation with you when I see you. I'm doing a lot of shit behind the scenes. I got these murder children things going on. Like, I do a lot. It's just people don't know.
Man, shit, keep it posted. Says, man, it happens more than we even know. Our loved ones don't always make it into the ground, man. We be thinking our loved ones is in the spot, man, and a lot of them don't even be there.
And I believe they'll do that to us because they feel that we won't follow up.
Yep,
with
that's
the
a fact.
action. They feel like, oh,
let me tell you something.
This is the dirt, and you don't see it, or you feel you don't read the autopsy, you ain't gonna understand.
No,
they gonna.
But Dark Man, let me tell you what they did. They gave me the autopsy report, the ending of the trial with the guys. Now these little fuckers is here for a whole new trial. You get it?
So they come up for a whole new trial under that case?
Yeah, it's a whole new trial. That I'm not going to, because I'm not going to put myself there again.
Man, prayers your way, sis, man.
So, you know, it's just a lot. I just don't, you know, I'd rather work, keep my mind clear.
Yeah, but now you definitely gotta have something. I mean, someone fight for you on your behalf for that. If they violate,
I'm suing all circuits. Like, I'm suing all circuits, NYPD, housing, everything. That was not my son's first time shot.
Go through with it. Go through with it, man. Make sure you fight for him, because man, the hospital wound up. My brother was gonna pass away anyway, but the hospital killed my brother. You know what I'm saying? With negligence. And my mom, she was so messed up behind the depth, the way it happened, and listening to other people. No, you shouldn't do that. Man, fight for your kid. Always fight for your kid, man. If you're wrong, make sure they gotta prove that I'm wrong. If you gotta thought something ain't right, man, you gotta write them up and best their ass up and put it on the table, man. Money on wood is good.
It's 11 years later for me, and I'm not
fight for them.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's gonna take some time, but as long as you stay on their back, hey, stay on them.
Fight for them. That's your baby.
Fuck that. Look, y'all, I got the foot on the neck.
That's right. Stay on their neck.
Because when I believe, and that's all I could say.
We always feel like we can't win a fight when it comes to bucking the system, man. So we always just let it go, man. The hell with that, man.
The cop told me, he said, how the fuck do you get your son homeschooled? I said, because I'm not stupid.
They try to put us in a box and we allow it, man. Let's stop allowing it, man. We need to learn out everything they do to us and say to us ain't legal. We need to know our laws, man. And especially if you in the streets, know what you can and can't get away with, and know how much time each thing you do hold. Because they tell us anything, we just go. A lot of illegal stuff goes on, and because we don't read the details, the fine prints.
And the thing is, just imagine now. That's why I say we have to get educated as we go along in life, because just imagine these same things that you're saying happen to your son. Imagine that they happen to the kids in the 60s and the 70s, but the parents ain't have the knowledge to go and get a lawyer, go fight for this, or know they know the laws that they had on their side. They didn't know that, but now we know that and we go for. Because it takes me to think about when you watch that Central Park 5 joint. But that's one of the saddest joints I be watching when I see how their parents was there. And today, I'll be damned if I let my 13, 14, 15-year-old son sit inside of a precinct by himself get interrogated.
I was doing that too. I did that too. Okay, listen, how they gonna put 25 cases on one child?
Because we sit back and allow too much. Just because somebody said out their mouth, that don't make it valid.
So
and we got the right to challenge it.
I'll be like, he's a minor. I'm going upstairs to sit with him.
Yeah. The minor ain't supposed to be talking to police. You got to have a parent on it. You know, those things you don't know that. And back in the days, them parents ain't know that. So
I know that because I got locked up before. I went to Scarface. You know what I'm saying?
We don't promote crime to our kids, but we got to promote, you know what I mean, what they are able and not able to do, and what motherfuckers do to them in this country. We better realize where we live at.
They will definitely try you. They'll definitely try you. That's why it's good that I'm saying, but it's just, you know, we got to see.
I definitely love y'all brothers. I'm in here cooking.
We love you too, sis.
What you cooking, sis? What you cooking?
I'm making some smothered pork chops right now. You
Man,
know
I'm up in here right now making the homemade meatballs with the green peppers, onions, red peppers.
You know, but I like some pork. I'm a big
smothered pork chop. Stop a lot, sis. Stop a lot. Stop a lot, Aki.
Dog man, remember, you used to be my fucking friend. You used to come to my game.
I know. It's all good, sis. But that's something pork chop joint. Oh man.
It's hard to walk in grandma's house, man, with that pork chop and gravy and not grab one of them sandwiches.
But
man.
I love y'all.
Prayers your way, sis.
You always welcome back, sis. You already
welcome. You know. I know I'm welcome. But y'all keep me posted on anything y'all have, giveaways.
Come to my channel as well,
if
sis.
I can contribute, I will.
Holler at me as well. Y'all Chicago's finest, man. I put out real content as well. Come, man. More than welcome.
Yeah, you're a moderator, man. Drop your link in the chat.
Man, hey, Chip, I'm on the phone, man. Man, I'm an old dude, man. I don't know how to do all that extra shit, man. Like, for real, I type it in there, but you know what I mean? All that having the you know, the stamps, man. I'm still trying to figure it out, bro.
Let me tell you how to do it, right? What you do is click on, like when you're in the chat, click on your icon. And then it's gonna say go to channel. Once you go to your channel, just click copy. And it's gonna copy your link. And then all you gotta do is paste it back in the chat when you come back to the chat. Or any chat.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try it. You know, man, I'm a 70s baby, man. I'm mixing and mingling, man, but you know, I got the basics.
Man, listen, don't feel no way, man. Listen, I ain't know half this YouTube stuff. You know,
So I'm gonna see y'all guys. Y'all all be safe.
You be safe.
I'm gonna have a conversation with you.
Man, let us know, man.
Right.
There's some brothers out here that'll come walk with you.
All right. Oh yeah, before we go, you know, we be up in the Daddy K's and stuff. Shout out to K's, you know what I mean, Empire Lounge and stuff. Tonight, if y'all ain't doing that tonight, you know what I mean, they having a joint, they having a Haitian meat Jamaican, you know what I mean, Soldier birthday bash. You know what I mean? Tonight, let me see what's this.
Shout out to Soldier, man.
And for everybody out there, y'all wearing some pieces, y'all wearing polo, anybody wearing polo, and dog, y'all get in free. You know what I'm saying? So I'm letting y'all know.
Hey, man, you need to holler at me too, Chip. We right here, bro.
Tonight it's going down.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Matter of fact, I'll do my best to link it with you before the weekend is up.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all, you know what I mean? With Daddy Cage right there. You know what I mean? Let y'all know, Troy and Lincoln, we out there tonight. If y'all want to come through, come through. Anybody wearing polo, you get in free. You know what I mean? Courtesy of Donkey Dog up in there. So we up in there tonight. So come through. I'm gonna be up in tonight. Stop through there. Y'all know what it is.
Up top too, Chip, man. I put one of the whips on the road with you. We can go.
Word up. Put a free drink on that, dog. I'm there.
Oh,
free drink at the store. I'm there.
Yeah, you should have told me. I did the what you call it? Let somebody get a nice free ticket.
Right. Well, you know, listen, you know, like I said, you know, shout out to Ratchet and Daddy K. You know, they like the dudes coming through and showing that love and loyalty. So when they have little events there, you know, he say he gonna hit me up and let me know. Boom, it's going down and says dudes coming through. Anybody wearing some nice polo pieces and going up in there, you go up in there free. You know what I'm saying? For the culture. It's for the culture.
I love how y'all brothers link in with you. Stay locked in. I appreciate you brothers like that, like y'all, man. I really do.
Yeah, salute Chicago, man. Appreciate you pulling up, man.
Man, y'all brothers, come over to my channel, man. It's your man. You know what I'm saying? I put out my last project, man. I'm one of the goats when it comes to that mic, man. I spits that fire water, man, and I stand on that. You understand? Come check your boy out, man. I got some pressure. I got some pressure that'll stand up from anybody from the top 5 to the bottom 30. I'm with it.
We definitely gonna come over and see what's up.
And until they prove me wrong, and it ain't happened yet.
Yeah, Chicago's fine.
Say that again, Jack.
I'm gonna come drop you some stuff. I got, drop you some apparel and
no, that man, come out, man. We right, man. You know, we right around the corner, man.
Yeah. Matter of fact, Saturday, I'm gonna make my way to you tomorrow.
Man, that's what, man. I'm be waiting on you, bro. Like that ass.
Come out there.
Wait. Where you at? Yeah.
I'm in B-More.
Oh, I'm about to say, you said I'm from Chicago. I'm like, hold on, Chip. You about to take over?
No, that's the crib, but man, Baltimore, my second home, man.
Because he's like, yo, I'm right around the corner.
Nah, in Baltimore.
Like, God damn. Chip about to drive in Chicago?
Everybody, if y'all in Baltimore and y'all want to, link and network and so on and so forth, like I said, I have no problem chopping up my people that's just trying to do things on a positive.
Man, come check me out, man. I got a real story, man. It's different than most, and it's it's solid and it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? And it can all be fact checked, telling no lies. It's real.
I'm gonna have to holler at you, Yak. How you come on the Session TV?
Yeah,
that's Yak's story.
I'm ready, bro.
I'm ready. Chicago Finance on the platforms, man.
Man, come check me out, man. It's man. I got some good content. I ain't out here. I'm here to tell them I'm a former growth and development member. You know what I mean? And I let them know the streets is a myth and a fucking lie, man. I try and tell my story so they can avoid some of them doohickeys that I got. It's therapy for me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Word.
Yeah, Chicago Finance, man.
I appreciate you, brothers. I love to come, man. Y'all keep it real. I love to see brothers on one accord.
Why you couldn't drop your link in the chat, man? Yak Chicago Finance.
Yeah, he just dropped his link.
Yeah, come check me out, man. I don't do no BS.
Get up, Yak, man. Herman, salute, King. Already, man. We're about an hour and a half in. I'm about to wrap this up. I got some.
I gotta get ready.
Yeah, man, y'all be easy, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Everybody be safe. Keep I see y'all around.
Y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe out there.
No doubt. Salute to everybody, everybody for pulling up all that good stuff, man.
Hey, Chip, I'm gonna shoot you my number in the messenger, Chip.
Yo, Doc, when you get a chance, shoot me over that footage. Maybe tomorrow.
No, I sent you the footage, Nick. Check your email.
I'm gonna check my email. All right, bet. Good luck. All right, yo, I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. Y'all have a good night, fellas.
No doubt.
All right, peace. One.
Yeah, what I should have. Oh shoot, let me do this. Let me do it this way. On that note, y'all already.
Low life.